that's not too heavy will vaporize up into the air. And I'm like, well, I'm fucked then. It'd be the same thing. Like, I wanted to go and sightsee near volcanoes and stuff when I was younger. But again, same sort of thing happened, is that obviously stopped with the realization that I'd probably die from the sulfur fumes before I got anywhere near it. Then in 5 minutes in the hot springs, 5 minutes sitting on the edge, otherwise you'll get lightheaded. That's also true. Like, if you ever have a really solidly hot bath, like, not in this place, but in one of the previous homes I grew up in, my parents did have, like, a pretty decent bathtub. The only problem was it took a long time to fill up and required a lot of hot water to stay hot. So because of that, once you ran the bath, you kind of had to use it to its absolute fullest. Otherwise, you're just wasting it, right? So it was kind of like you'd run the bath and then you'd kind of take like 5 to 7 minutes to really just soak in it. And by the time you got out, like the thing that I did like, and it is gross, is by the time I got out, I could literally rub any area of my skin, and like any dead skin, like, you know, on your elbows, knees, ankles, stuff like that, would rub straight off. Like any dead skin, it would just soak up, rub straight off. It was always amazing. Obviously, I'd just jump in the shower afterwards and do a quick like soap over, but I mean, for the soaking part, it was always like, it was so good, so relaxing. Obviously, you just don't always get good baths some places. Yeah, I think the thing is a lot of people aren't aware of like what bringing your body temperature up does. It's the same kind of thing as when you've got a fever. Let me see if I can take this fucker down. Oh, good. I don't intend to harvest it. I just have a thing against them. I'm going to head this way first. Yeah, so when you've got a fever, your body kind of like goes, oh shit, I'm woozy kind of thing. It's the exact same thing, except you're not actually sick. You're just feeling exactly what it's like to have a fever in a bathtub. When you go to sleep and your core body temperature drops. Yeah, that's the thing is when you are falling asleep, it's good to have like a slightly cooler room because it allows your body temperature to drop a little bit faster, and so it helps you like fall asleep a little bit faster. Actually, where is that? Will be expensive. I can sell that. Yeah, so it's good like that. You go for a hot shower, then go to bed. I can only do that in winter. In summer, I do not cool down post-shower, and I do not like sweating, even though I've got an air-conditioned room connected to my bathroom, right? Because I've got an ensuite on my room. And so I have a shower, and it's nice and hot, but if I don't cool down appropriately, I'll just continue to sweat. Even if the room is chilled appropriately, like, I will just continue to sweat. So in summer, I will have a colder shower. Oh yeah, and here's the other thing too. There was, so you guys wouldn't know this because I don't think I've even mentioned this yet, but a few years ago, so there's a thing with my house, and it's like every February shit breaks. Something really critical always break, and it's in February. And in this case, my hot water system died in February. And because it's like the heaviest bill period for us is February to April, we couldn't fix it. So we had cold showers in and through winter. And so we went through that winter, and we ended up on the other side through summer, went through the next winter, and then we managed to get it fixed after that second winter. So we had ice cold showers in the middle of winter for 2 winters in a row. And then it was working for about, I would say not even 6 months, because it broke again right before the third winter. And again, we had to wait until the end of winter before we could afford to fix it again. At this point, I just fully replaced it because I'd already replaced multiple things in it multiple years in a row, not just on this example, but like there'd been issues. So I replaced the whole entire unit, and that was it. So 3 winters in a row, plus I guess 1 full actual year, we had no hot water at all in our house, and cold ass showers, like fucking frigid cold ass showers. Like the only way we could kind of stomach it in the thick winter was to kind of like get a little cup or like a jug of water. And actually I want that. Yeah, you get a jug of water and you get you know, soap yourself up in that, and then you rinse off quickly. So you've entirely like wash your body, suds yourself up, shampoo yourself up, and rinse off in the frigid cold water. That's really the only way we could handle it in winter. Like I said, we don't have snow here, so I'm sure it would be worse in other places of the world, but for us, it was already pretty bad. Like in summer, it's tolerable. You can go for a shower earlier in the evening and it's still kind of warm. But in winter, it's cold all the time. And the worst part is that I think when that happened, I was working really, really like long days. So I wasn't getting to shower until really late at night. I remember whatever it was, I was not getting to shower until like 2 or 3 a.m. So it was the coldest it could fucking possibly be. Mind you, I had the shiniest fucking hair and like pretty nice skin during that time. Like it's good for some stuff, but fucking hell is it awful. So summer is hot, water is hot, and cold water is also hot. Exactly. That's exactly the thing. Is like in summer, my house kind of takes a while for the cold water to come through. So if you want cold water, say you're like, I don't know, you've been outside and you kind of like want to wash your face, but you got to go to the toilet first kind of thing, is your best bet is to kind of like just lightly turn the tap on while you go to the toilet. And by the time you finish with the toilet, it's running cool and you can kind of like, you know, wash hands, wash your face, stuff like that. You know, it's not scaldingly hot. But yeah. Obviously, there's not many examples of when you actually need to like make it extra cold. Ah, yes, snow melt, ice water is redundantly cold. Jesus. See, I've heard of if you're lucky enough to be somewhere where like, you know, it heats your pipes and stuff like that to stop them from freezing. Like that would be stressful. The concept of potentially not having access to water is stressful for me. I both drink a fuck ton of water and I use a fuck ton of water with my OCD. I have a fan about 50-ish degrees water when I shave and wash your face. And drink some of my energy drink while I think of it. Hold on. It's still so cold it's hurting my fucking teeth. Jesus. I thought that'd be warmer by now. My toothpaste is not doing its job. I got sensitive teeth. And I use sensitive toothpaste. And I bought one that was cheap. Give it a go. You know, why not? You know, if it's potentially half the price and still works, why not? But this one was not worth it. It does not do its duty and my teeth hurt when I eat and drink. However, I did find some other fantastic products that were substantially cheaper than anything I've ever, like... Oops, I was supposed to search that. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I have come across some things that are, like, substantially cheaper because of, like, everything getting dearer. And I'm like, I tell you what, if these things stay cheap, I'm never having a reason to, like, buy anything else. I feel like there's another zombie back here. Don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure this is the one where I can get out from... Maybe not. I could get out from there. Oh, wow. Okay. None of them are thingy, but I've got eye candy, so let's see what we can pull from this. Also, I have so much fucking ammo. Jesus. Okay. Open some stuff. I wish I hadn't have destroyed those other 2 boxes. There's like a very minute chance that there was stuff in them. Alright, let's have a look in you. I kind of do want, honestly, that stuff to take with me. I don't need the mushrooms, or really the tea, but the soup. She's probably getting hungry. Urban combat, so close. Yeah, eventually I'm going to... I don't even think I'm repairing stuff here. I've got so many repair kits. I might as well get willy-nilly on this shit. Like, these will sell, and I've got repair kits for days. I also have, like, ammo for days. Apparently. Just get a little bit of order to it. There we go. That's a little bit better. All these are kind of close to each other, and those there. I need to sell, like, 3 of these at the thinger. There's no food here. I still haven't opened the other thing, but the thing's still in effect. We all know what the thing I'm talking about is, this thing and that. I was hoping to get some really good books. But I'm kind of not. Like, they're not shit, but they're not also what I'm after. Honestly, they'd sell for a good amount. Probably. Come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. I was wondering how long that would take me to lockpick that. Okay, so I've checked everything. I think, yeah. I don't care about the ammo. I've got enough ammo. Get back up and out. And then I think I'm making my way to Trader, although it's nearly night time. Not too keen on that. Very hard to get places sometimes with parkour. I feel like I came through this way. Yeah, I did, which means I came up that way. Rightio. Wall it is. I seriously hate some of these houses. I legitimately cannot find my way out. Like, the pathing to find my way out should lead me to an exit, and I'm not finding that. Oh, fuck off. There's not need to be a dog in here. Although I'm glad that I got the warning that there are dogs in here. I will take your acid. And she can drink some of this. She did have some soup. It's gonna drop glasses, so it's fine, I'll wait. I want to sell these. Kind of that, I guess, too. Alright, cool. I saw this and I'm like, there's gonna be a dog. There better be only the one dog. You guys are sleeping on the job. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I was watching somebody play... what is it? Dead Island 2? It's cool. Fucking interesting game. I looked at it. Unfortunately, it's on Epic Games and I don't really have, like... My count on that is just shit to deal with. But yeah, I was looking at it, I'm like, that's not actually a bad game. Kind of like, as far as I can tell, you're in a plane crash. Kind of a bit like Sons of the Forest. Except you get to choose who you want to play as. And you kind of like have to save / protect this famous person. And... you know, there's potential immunity to the zombies. There's all sorts of shit, but like it's more of like a story play yeah, a story playthrough kind of situation than this where it's like open world zombies. What the fuck was that? Okay. Calm down, love. This chick's fucking blowing everything up. It's pretty late. I might be able to finish looting this and then get over there. Also, this didn't have an opening. I noticed that the door was locked. There's no specific opening. Yeah, no. Come here. Nothing in there. So why are you zombies suddenly running to where I am? What's in here? If you get little stores like this, I get antsy about it being dogs. God damn, this gun runs out of bullets so easily. Pretty sure there's one around that corner. That is a crater and a half. Calm down, mate. I'm wondering if it's this kind of thing that blew up. Hold up, hold up. Get further back. I saw how far that thing exploded. No? Alright. Must have been something next to it that did it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find anything in these. Mate, you can squeal all you want. I'm going to check these first. Hey. Oh, it's a pig. Well, that explains some stuff. I'm like, man, that guy is literally like squealing. There's chickens in there. I know there's a good old fun thing where you used to be able to like walk in here and they'd literally walk out. And if you walked out, they'd walk back in. And it would just keep doing that. Okay, I'll try to get over this. I even can, I don't know. I think I'm kind of a bit low. Parkour for the win. Alright, let's get ourselves in here and just see if I can just throw down some trade before she closes. She, he, whatever's in here. Alright, come on. Don't want no zombies nibbling me. And I've got to quickly check if they've got the books.
I am so glad to see your face. I get lonely sitting
books?
by myself all day.
You have books, but you don't have the book. That's goddamn. Alright. All that. That will be pretty money. That shouldn't be in my inventory. That can sell. Yeah, that can sell. Okay, any more of that? Any more of that? Nope. Okay, that took a pretty sizable chunk out of that. What about fuel? You interested in fuel? Jesus, that was so loud. Alright.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
That doesn't look like I can pick it, and the ones at the back don't look like I can pick it. I don't see anything good in there. Cool. The only other thing that could be is there could be potentially a book in, like, the trash somewhere. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Hold up a second. I might be able to run this quickly enough. It'll boot me out if it does. Up in here, I'm pretty sure there is a bookcase. Where is it? Not this. Upstairs, right? Come on, run. Use your little feet and run. It's in here somewhere. Damn it. I thought I had until 22. Guess it does it like 10 minutes beforehand. I also see you, Wolfie. Thing, whatever you are. Dingo? Cool. Anyway. It's a thing. It's like, it's a wolf or a dog or a coyote or something. Who fucking knows? Go this way. Well, the good thing is I'm going to get into the next building. Hopefully before... Well, it is nighttime now, but I'm going to get into this without it being too much of an issue. Okay. That's going to give me a bit of a buffer. Got my ear is itchy. I don't know why, but my right ear is usually very itchy when I'm playing games. Like inside my ear. I swear. It's just like, I always check to see if there's like cat fur or hair or something sticking out in it. There was once, at least once. That was super uncomfortable, like makes you sort of shudder uncomfortably sort of thing. But beyond that, it's only nothing. Only just my ear being annoying. And at least I got more space. Yeah, no, you guys are in the cupboard. I'm looking for... It's got to go out the window. Oh, of course it's night time. They're all raging out. I can shut for a minute while I look in this. Oh, Jesus. How many books was that? 4 or 5? Alright, down you just go. Oh, I didn't see you. Wow, I shot her fucking arm off. And they're attacking that one. Obviously, I could go that way. Wow, I didn't actually expect you guys to get out so quickly. Wasn't this where I was? This place should actually have a couple of little libraries. Calm down. And there's so many of you that can attack me at once here. There you go. Oh, this is the front fucking door. That ain't really gonna help me. Okay, here we go. There's a double library. Ah, there's more books over there. I'm almost betting it's not gonna be in a bookcase. Like, I just have that feeling by this point in time. It's just not. Oh, shit. Man, that hurt. I moved my toe, and I'm pretty sure I just, like... I don't know. I think I just made my toenail ingrown. Either way, it hurt like shit. I'll deal with that later. I'm guessing storm thing's locked up and through here. Where the fuck is this going? Whoa! I'm down, mate. Oh yeah, that's right. It takes you into like the little barn next door. That's right. It's also a quest location. That's why it's got stuff like that. Okay, let's get up. Not a big fan of getting a couple of the army dudes. So when you're like low level and you don't really have like the guns yet, you do have to like deal with the fact that the armored guys can take a few hits. My biggest thing is like as soon as I find a handgun, I'll usually start playing at that point with the guns. Although it's really the ammo that limits me at that point. I have to go all the way around this, yeah. There's nothing on that shelf. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Get across here. Alright, this is frustrating. I can't just jump because of parkour, so I actually have to kind of do most of this. Here. There's quite a lot of loot here, though. If I had the candy thing, eye candy, this would have been probably a very good spot for it. Schematics. I will top up the ammo, but I don't need more of that. She's good for medical and stuff too. Like, I haven't done anything with that for a while. There's a cracker book here. No. Figured I'd check it first. I mean, why not? I checked that, hey. Cool. Alright, well, I did see that there was a key thing on the door over here. Just open that up for me. Hey, mate. Alright, so where am I going now? Because I'm at the end here, so I kind of need to go up a little bit. Alright. calm down. God, I love how the torch does fuck bugger all at night, honestly. It's so dark, I couldn't even see it. There's a house here. I'm guessing this is the next one I'm going to. Let's see, where have I got to go? Garage. Oh. Alright. There you go. Alright. That'll do it. I was hoping there might have been like a library or something over here, you know, like a shelf or something. What the? Holy shit, there's water down there. House isn't very stable if that's what you got underneath you. I also don't know where that person's going to come back from. Oh man, it's just enough to take them down without being enough to finish them. I almost like the fact that it can do that. Stay down. I did not require an entire clip for you, but it fucking happened anyway. How did that one just use like 3 or 4 bullets and the other one required the clip? Up we go. You guys can all find me in your own time. There's a cracker box up here. I feel like you came up the door. Okay. Yeah, funny thing is, I feel like by the time I actually do find this thing, I probably won't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, alright. Let's see. Grab this one. I feel like they're not right there, but they're not far off. Ah, toppled. Alright, let's go back down. I feel like... There you are. I thought so. I'm like, I can sort of hear you. Sounded like you're up here. Wasn't really sure about it. Yeah, oh, that's right. They're downstairs. So where is this going? What is this secret place? Also, where is the zombie that fell down here? Okay, that looks like ladder up, which should have been more obvious inside the house, I feel like. Where did the other zombie, the big dude, go? He fell down here. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm guessing he's come up and through the house, hey? Yep. Oh my god, is that where it is? You know, somebody on YouTube actually built like a tunnel like that under their house from their kitchen. And like they spent like months making it. God